That is my attempt. Hopefully, I did it justice. Okay, right now we are in Denver. Let's take a spontaneous trip up into Wyoming. So we're gonna go through Fort Collins into Cheyenne, and then from Cheyenne we can figure out where we want to go. We're most likely gonna go west into the mountains. Oh, why did I do that? Squirrel, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Got about 80 miles or so till we hit Cheyenne. So we'll just try to straight shot it. Those tallest peaks, we did a 16-mile hike into a hidden lake. It's so beautiful out there. All right, so I just grabbed some groceries from Safeway, and I'll show you what we're gonna be making. So just outside of where we are right now, there's a national forest. It's maybe like a 30-minute drive. Let's head out that way. It's about 6 o'clock right now. Let's at least get closer to the mountain tonight, find a place to overnight, and then I'll show you what we're making. Black bear country. But there's a ton of trails around here. And it is chilly. Where are we? Camp, so we must be here. Don't think we're gonna be able to overnight up here, but we'll check it out. Not my first moose I've ever seen, but definitely the closest I've ever seen one. Where'd he go? He's massive. Oh. He is huge. Tank mode. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's head off this trail. I don't want to be in a fee area, and this is like a really popular spot, so. What is this? So that's the mountain ridge line that we're gonna hike tomorrow. It's pretty cool. All right, I found a little off-road trail. It says no camping, but am I technically camping? I'm more so overlanding in a car. So I'm not technically on the ground camping. I'm just living life. Okay, so what I'm planning on is one of the subscribers, he's been a subscriber for a while, Extreme Realming. He proposed in the comments, he said, hey, make some mac and cheese if you can. And I'm not a huge mac and cheese guy. But I said, sure, let's do it. Well, I'll do it as like a side. So here's what I'm thinking. I've never made like a non-pre-made mac and cheese, but I got these two different cheddar cheeses. One's a little bit of a chipotle, and then it's just regular cheddar cheese with macaroni, and then I think you add in some cream to make it a lot fluffier, a lot lighter. I don't know if this makes sense, but throw in some green onion with it. I think that makes sense. But we're gonna try it regardless. So shout out to Extreme Realming for the request, but also for the main New York strip. I think it's probably best, let's cook the macaroni, and then as everything's heated up, we'll drain the water, then we'll start laying on the cheese. I'd rather make it less cheesy initially and add more if needed. And then at the same time as it's cooking, we'll stir in the half and half. My side bowl here. So I don't even know. That's probably so much. Eh? I don't know. Definitely windy. So, I don't know a lot. What would a macaroni served at like a nice steakhouse look like? I feel like there would be some sort of green onion in there or something. Again, I probably haven't had macaroni in 10 years. Also, that moose that we just saw, or hopefully you guys saw him, he was only, the trailhead's right over there. So he's probably only a quarter mile that way. I would assume the steak smell hopefully does not attract him. And then a small one of this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. Ugh. Okay. I think I may have overdone this. That would be a dang shame. All right. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, it's definitely a weird sear because it started so slow. So it really started. It's all right though. I'll let her sit. She's still cooking. Low and slow. I'll just take out most of the water. I think we're okay to do this, right? Because this is just dirty pasta water. Keep some in so it's still got moisture. Put it back on low heat and let's start just laying these boys on here. Cover her up. Let that keep cooking. We'll keep mixing it. Then we'll start adding the half and half. Maybe just like around the outside. Start with a little bit, add more if we need it. Oh yeah, starting to look like it a bit. Oh, that's cheesy. That is my attempt. There it is, that's the attempt. So again, shout out to Extreme Roaming for the macaroni and cheese request. Hopefully I did it justice. I know the steak's gonna be good, so let's take a bite of this. And I've already been taste testing this macaroni and I already know it came out pretty well, but let's see how it is with the green onion. It's actually not bad. I probably could have done more cheese, but I almost like it with less cheese. Just, I mean, personal preference. I'm sure a lot of you would probably prefer more, but I could see that. You could probably almost use some like pepper or something. All right. I'd rather have it be a little bit more rare than well done. If you like your steak well done, you're a cretin. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. New York strips are so good just by themselves. You don't need much seasoning. Like even that little bit of Cajun seasoning I put on doesn't make any sense, but I use that stuff all the time on everything. But it's just salt and pepper. You're good to go. And a bite of steak. It actually works really well. If any of you guys have any meal recommendations that is like within my experience level or my capabilities, let me know in the comments. I'll look through them, and if you guys, you know, if there's something that's interesting to me, I'll cook it in a video and shout you guys out. I think it's a fun little thing to do. That's one thing I'm thinking of now, is probably figuring out a solution for a sink that I can actually wash dishes properly in. I still have a bit of room here, so I might be able to add something. Oh, it got filthy in here. Oh. Oops. Let's hope no bears tonight, no knocks tonight. We'll pick it up in the morning. So see you guys then.
I slept so bad.
Morning. It's probably like 9 o'clock right now, and we have a storm coming in probably about 1 to 2 o'clock, but we have a couple miles to run. It's not going to be too bad, but let's get up and down quick so we don't get caught in this thing, and maybe a little bit of coffee first. Cheers. So it's almost 10:20, and I see a little bit of blue sky out there. Hopefully we get a break in this rain. If we do, we're going. Going. No regrets. Ladies and gentlemen, we got light blue on all sides. I think that's green light go, green light go. Let's get out of here. Definitely didn't need the sweatshirt. Whew. All right, we're just about at the top. There's a ton of snow up here. Got some sneaky places you can drop in. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I might be a little bit heavier than other people. This looks like the tallest point. We're definitely taller than that one. You see all those cars there? We slept pretty much like right over there. Northwest is the Grand Tetons, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I've been there before, literally about a year ago. I didn't film anything because I was just kind of like burnt out at that time, working full time, living on the road. So I was kind of just enjoying myself, but I feel like I have some unfinished business there. So I think that's where we're going next. Northwest, Jackson Hole, Grand Tetons. I almost missed this. Here it is. Oh, we're back. There's a ton of holes in them.
I can see why you would want to ditch them.
Yeah. Everyone's like, dude, your shoes, sir. Unacceptable. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys, if there's something else you guys want to see. That's all I got. I hope this video came out okay, and I'll see you guys on the next one.